Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Coach Chai, YouTube channel, Born Bob Buff Theme Park News, and welcome to the second of 4 videos of today. You've just seen the first one from Port Aventura Halloween. This one's from Paultons Park on the brand new Tornado Springs project. Now, we do have some official teasers, and we also have some more construction updates over the last week. Of course, I was away at Alton Towers just a few days ago, so when this sort of construction updates sort of came out, etc. I was sort of very late to jump on the construction trend and try and get these pictures from the social media accounts of Tornado Springs up. But I sort of wanted to wait because, of course, we did get that Twitter announcement playing from Mayor Bill himself. And basically they've been teasing it all around the Twitter accounts. And I believe Lawrence, who I believe works at Paultons Park in terms of marketing, I think it is. I can't remember exactly. I'm not gonna confirm it because I don't want to get it wrong in the industry. But Lawrence from Paultons Park actually put a tweet out himself with like a little teaser video, like a teaser trailer kind of thing. Basically, all will be revealed, and they've announced that July the 4th, which is usually a very big holiday in America, which is sort of the surrounding theme with Tornado Springs, will be the announcement date. And of course, I listened to the announcement on the Tornado Springs Twitter account on that recent post, and Mayor Bill said tune in midday July the 4th for that announcement. Now, July is going to be a big month for announcements. Obviously, Hershey Park, they're going to be announcing their brand new coaster in the end of July, so that's going to be a big video when it comes to that, so I can't wait to bring that video. Busch Gardens Williamsburg, they've put a date on their announcement for their new coaster next year, which I'll talk about in a separate video coming later today. Obviously, this announcement coming. And of course, August is going to be another big month for announcements on the channel as well, with Six Flags at the end of the month. And I'm sure a few others are going to put some announcements forward. But I think it's good that we're going to see a sort of big announcement reveal for this project now, because we can finally get clarification as to what is the coaster? What is the coaster? You know, is it an extreme spinning coaster? Is it a normal family spinning coaster like a Whirlwind or a Sierra Sidewinder, as people have been saying? But I think some certain statistics may have differed from it being a Sierra Sidewinder clone, or it could be still a similar layout. There's still questions to be answered. There's still loads of questions to be answered. And I think all those questions are going to get answered around about that July the 4th midday announcement. And of course, when we get that announcement, whether it's midday in terms of actually in the UK, midday, on July the 4th, then I'll be able to bring you an announcement ready for that day. If not, if it's like a play on words and it's actually going to be in American time zone when they announce it, obviously I'll bring you a video on it on July the 5th. But I think if it's midday, then I think we're assuming it's going to be July the 4th. But again, I could be wrong. Now on to the recent construction updates on what has been going on this project. So basically, for those of you who don't know what's been going on, well, a lot's been going on actually. Obviously, we had the recent concept art that was released from the Buffalo Falls entranceway, which I'll put on your screen now. That was a big construction update because it sort of gave us an idea as to what the entrance to the refurbished experience will look like. Of course, Angus put some Twitter images on just a few days back from Coop Storms, which I'll put on your screen now. There you go. You can see these construction updates on what seems like the station, and stuff like that. Sort of saying on Twitter, "Wow, your latest and greatest invention is going to be quite something." This was back in the time before the great race, this promotional campaign for Buffalo Falls, which turned out to be the announcement of Buffalo Falls, sort of took place. So big stuff coming out of Paultons Park there on Tornado Springs. You know, I messaged the park and I said I was very excited about this project. You know, and they replied. They're really nice people down at Paultons Park. Really good social media team, replying to people so quickly. You know, and they said we've certainly been aware of your channel. So, hello there, Paultons Park. I know you watch the channel, so big hello to Paultons Park. Thank you for watching the channel. Thank you for watching my guesses and my predictions. See if I was off or not. See if I was on a few things. To be fair, I was quite blown away by the fact that they said that they watched the channel. So I was very blown away by Paultons Park, because you know, this channel's getting industry recognition now. We had Camel Creek Adventure Park commenting on the video I did with them on their new coaster airbender for this year, and of course now Paultons Park watched the channel. So again, I can't thank Paultons Park enough. And you know what? I am looking at trying to attend the opening day next year. I believe when I look at the countdown on the website, it looks as if it translates to around 12th to 13th of May 2020. Of course, we won't know the specific opening date until we get that announcement on July the 4th. But from the looks of it, it seems like it's around about the 12th, between the 12th and the 14th of May, but I'm not sure exactly where we're swaying here. But if it, obviously we know it's May, so because, well, I think uni's the same throughout the years, it doesn't matter what year you are, you still finish in April. So, you know, with this opening scheduled to be May, I am absolutely interested in, I'd be willing to travel down south to experience this new area for the first time when it opens. Whether there's a press media day beforehand, like a couple of days or 1 or 2 days before the public opening, I would be willing to attend that as well. Well, not as well, but I would be willing to attend that press media day if they are doing a press media day. Get some footage of the opening day. It would be brilliant. Obviously, there's some huge projects going down next year that we already know about. Of course, Alton Tower celebrating 40 years. Obviously, still interested in doing that. Hopefully get back on Wicker Man when it's open. Obviously, that's still closed at the minute, but hopefully it should be back open soon. Obviously, Flamingo Land are investing in what looks to be called Inversion, which is their 10 looping coaster. Full support for the marketing team at Flamingo Land. I'm sure they're going to do a great job in promoting that name of Inversion, even though people have been quite sceptical of that name. So Flamingo Land and Alton Tower seem to be the big draws in terms of big anniversaries, and Paultons Park is right there with them. So Flamingo Land, Paultons Park and Alton Towers, 3 big parks in the UK that I'm definitely looking to visit next year. Not definite yet, but absolutely willing to go down for the opening day of Inversion. Would love to get down for the opening day of Tornado Springs, and would love to get down to Alton Towers for the 40th anniversary. So there we go. So that's the latest on what we know so far in terms of construction and an announcement date for Paultons Park's brand new Tornado Springs. Like I said, I am so excited for this. This is a bargain area. You know, they're bringing in a coaster, a flat ride, some more attractions, some refurbished attractions, including the Wave Runner into Buffalo Falls, and an upgraded Rio Grande train and trekking tractors. You know, like I said, this is a big project, and it's replacing an old Panning for Gold and mini golf attraction combined together, you know, that I talked about in a previous video about what we knew so far about the area. Make sure you go and check out that video. Make sure you go and check out all the videos on the Tornado Springs playlist. I would love, that's the good thing about wanting to go down for some kind of press media day or for the public opening if I can't get to that. It's so I can build up that Tornado Springs playlist with opening day footage, potential interviews. So if you listen out there, Paultons Park, I am very interested to attend a press media day in May, because this area just looks brilliant. So thank you very much for watching this YouTube video on the latest on Tornado Springs at Paultons Park. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now guys, my name is Coast Joe YouTube channel. Keep living the coastline, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is going to be coming soon, later today in fact. Take care. Have an awesome day, my friends.